Good morning, everyone. I am Rev Wendy Silvers. And this is Awaken, the Sanctuary for Your Soul. I wanted to give you a taste of what it's like to dive inward, to withdraw your awareness from the outer world and consciously and intentionally move your awareness to the inner sanctuary, to tabernacle in the sanctuary of your soul. Everything that is outside of you has once been an invisible idea, something in the invisible. Everything that emerges in the visible was once invisible. So the power of dominion over your thoughts cannot be understated. Intention is a concise, declarative statement of what you wish to embody. We can think a lot of thoughts. We are meaning makers machine, right? We can interpret, misinterpret often, misperceive people's thoughts and ideas, our own. When we mentally floss, which is what I call meditation, contemplation, and we engage in practices such as life visioning, which I learned from Michael Bernard Beckwith, the founder and spiritual director of the Agape International Spiritual Center, and you apply the withdrawing of your awareness from the outer world. The outer world is all about stimulus, and it is about impressing upon your awareness other ideas and perceptions that may not align with you. But if you don't have dominion, if you are not the one who is, for lack of a better word, controlling your thoughts, then you will be at the impact of all of the outside ideas. That's why social media is so successful. Because number one, it goes back to basic human needs of being seen, heard, accepted. I'm giving you a shorthand. There's so much more to that. But when we enter into the sanctuary of our soul, when we withdraw from all of this stimulus and we have an at-one-ment with the Creator, with the divine presence, when we reunite with its presence by withdrawing our awareness from the outer world, there are so many benefits. There's mental, emotional, spiritual, and even physical. Your blood pressure becomes much more still. Your mind is less active, the monkey mind, the one that's telling you all the thoughts, like you have to do the laundry and finish the dishes or make that one last call or do that one last email before you can sit down. When you are able to exercise dominion over your thoughts, you have a power that no one can take from you. So you are superpowered by your own inner wisdom, by connecting with this presence. And as we begin a new year, intention. What is your intention? Everyone sets goals. And by the third week of January, typically, those goals, those resolutions begin to fall off. What is reasonable for you to commit to? And it doesn't mean you're going to be comfortable, but what can you commit to? What can you intend? My intention is going back to how do you work with intention? Well, you get still. I know you can carve out 15 minutes of your day. I know that you can do that both in the morning and in the afternoon. If you're driving, I know at every stoplight, you can take a moment and reconnect with this intention. So what I invite you to do is take a moment and get still. Withdraw your awareness from the outer world. Put your handy dandy personal devices, which I'm doing, on do not disturb. Put it to the side. Get your journal, right? We do a lot of work in Awaken just because it's important. In our world, our kids aren't writing anymore. They're using, or not writing very much. They're using everything on a screen. So if you must use your screen, I want you to take out a piece of paper, and at the top of the paper, I want you to date it. Today is 1/2/2025. And then, stream of consciousness, I want you to just write what you would like to manifest, experience. Just take a minute. I can set the timer. I will set the timer. Take a minute. I want you to stream of consciousness, just write. What would you like to embody? What would you like to experience in 2025? Just stream of consciousness. I would like. I would like. I love that sound. Can bring that to a close. Let's see what's in here. Okay. So when you look at that list with the I would like, what would you like? What would you like to be? What would you like to experience? And then you begin to formulate energetically what you would like to experience in the words, I am grateful I now have. I am grateful for, and my intention is. Let me give you an example. My intention is to be more loving. My intention is to be more patient. My intention is to care better for my body, my mind, my heart, my spirit. My intention is to, you get to fill in that blank. And as you do that, you can feel, because we live in an energetic multiverse that responds. It's a responsive multiverse. It responds by corresponding to the energy that is transmitted through your words, your emotions. Remember, oh, you weren't with me. I did energy in motion. Emotions are energy in motion. So you are a lighthouse. You are constantly transmitting energy. That is why I often say, what are you speaking into existence? It's a universal principle. What you speak, you are creating. Abracadabra, I create as I speak. So with intention, you're being very deliberate about what you would like to experience, what you would like to create, but it's done in the present tense, not someday. My intention is to, my intention is. And remember, as I often say, while spiritual growth and unfoldment and evolution is for us because we are the thing itself, how will this serve others? It's really helpful and important to remember that we are here for a larger purpose in our worlds. When you become a parent, which I am, as you know, I love being a mom, your life becomes about something bigger. So now you may not be a parent, but what is it you would like to intend? So this particular Awaken is about intention. So when you have your intentions, you can bring that into the stillness. And every time, and the waking time, your waking time, right? But when you're in your stillness, you're anchoring it, you are breathing it in. My intention is to be more loving in my heart, Dr. Thurman. My intention is to see others as God sees them, higher power. My intention is to be more patient. My intention is to be a beneficial presence in the world. So now, what is your intention? And then when your mind starts to wander, gets caught, right, by the latest news, the breaking news, I want to tell you something. When you have dominion over your thoughts, when you are the mistress or master of your creation, and we live in a creative multiverse, the creative impulse for more is alive within you. You may not understand exactly what I'm talking about, but think about your life and all the things that you have done and all the things that you seek to fulfill. It's a creative impulse within you, this divine impulse. So when you have dominion over this, you will not be blown like a leaf in the vicissitudes of life, in the breaking news, in headline news, and this is happening and that's happening. Yes, those things will happen. Life holds challenges, which are opportunities and invitations for you to know yourself more, for you to love yourself more, for you to be who you are here to be. And when you are clear about your intention, you can bring your attention, withdrawing your attention from all the bright, shiny objects and noise, and fortify yourself from the inside out so that you can then return to the activities of your life and your responsibilities, filled, strong, able to navigate what comes your way with greater equanimity. So as you move through the rest of your day this day, I invite you to take that time to bring your attention back to your intention. Go vertical, right? Sit and be in the stillness. Allow yourself to decompress from the barrage of stimulus that is coming your way. Because if you don't take care of yourself, if you are not the steward of your mind, heart, body, and soul, who do you think will be? It's you, baby. You're the one you've been waiting for. You are the one you've been waiting for. So I wish you a bright and beautiful day or evening, wherever you are watching this from whatever place in the world. If this was helpful for you, please, in the comments, share, like, subscribe, and I will leave you information to connect with me if you would like to join Awaken, if you would like to have a deeper dive through a one-on-one. All is possible for you. I just know how important this work is, especially at this time in the world and history where the prevalence on leaving yourself and allowing somebody else to tell you who you are, what you are, why you are, and to handle your worth. Take back, take back your dominion. Be a good steward of your heart, mind, body, and soul. And I will just close us out with a blessing. So grateful for this time together. So grateful for dialing in to this divine presence that is everywhere in its fullness, living itself, loving itself, breathing itself as my life and the life of each and every person within earshot or vision of this particular time together. Each and all of us meeting in the heart. Grateful for the recognition and the awareness of this divine presence, whatever name it is called. It is, it answers. Blessing each and every person as they return to the activities of their life with a new awareness, with an intention to be more of themselves, to wake up to their true nature, to be more loving, to be more patient, to be a beneficial presence in the world, to be a source for a divine world, be a source for a transformed world, declaring that everything that is needed and necessary for them to become who they are here to be is given unto them, calling forth peace, peace in the heart, peace in the mind, peace in the spirit, peace in the world, cessation of any and all violence, emotional, mental, physical, spiritual, financial, religious, political, calling forth a world that works for the highest and the greatest good of each and every person, calling forth truth and love, joy, robust health, vitality, vibrancy, freedom, and fulfillment. Knowing this is so, I simply allow that to be saying, and so it is. Amen, ashe, aho, mahalo, hallelujah, it is done. All right, my friends. So good to be with you. I look forward to being with you again. Peace and richest blessings.